Wait, so I got a real question. Since Cassie and Diddy settled out of court, he don't gotta go to jail no more? What if they never settled? Would he go to jail then? You don't know? Right, right. See, because she done told me all this fucking information, and now I want his ass in jail. So because he gave her this, he don't gotta go to jail no more. All the allegations is that she don't care no more about that, because I don't feel like she's standing on business. You know what I'm saying? I would have said fuck the money, your ass is grass. But that's not what she's got the money in. So now we just fucked. Okay, okay, yeah. See, I don't like that. I'm gonna mind my own business though. Because I got a lot of shit going on in my life that I should be worried about. So I ain't gonna press it too hard, but money make the world go round.
What's going on? Talk to me. I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
Really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw the clip or whatever I might use for this one. But the Diddy and Cassie settlement, right? I'm not a fan of these like Me Too, post Me Too campaigns that are going on. And the reason I'm not a fan of it because I can't believe it. I can't believe you knew somebody for a long period of time. Y'all are through for a long period of time. And then all of a sudden you pull I got dirt on you, pay me. I'm going to let the world know who you really are, pay me. Like for me, it doesn't come off that you got assaulted. It come off that you've been plotting. And and I was talking to my lady about it. It's like, money can make a person arrogant. So let's say money can make a person like Diddy arrogant. But money can also make a person like Cassie entitled. So, I need to get a certain amount of money from you because I was around you and I could have been a star, but I was with you. So you owe me for, you being around me and not making me a superstar. It's kind of like, it's weirdo stuff. And people can say, yo, man, there've been allegations about his sexuality for years. But those are allegations. I mean, if you ain't found no evidence yet, people play the Martin Luther King was cheating on his wife, and it really came from a Spike Lee movie, the Malcolm X movie. There is no proof. It's just, oh, yeah, I heard it once. Yeah, it was repeated after the movie, dog. That's not real. Then I take into consideration that this stuff looks like a playbook. I'm going to write a book. I remember 50 Cent's baby mama wanted to write a book. And I remember, Corinne Steffens wrote a book about all her sexual exploit with rappers. Rick Ross' baby mama, I think she wrote a book. It's a few others who, I'm doing this and that, wrote a book. And then you had a few other women who decided, yo, man, I have, I got this dirt on this person. I got these allegations. So either pay me or I'm suing. It's like, oh, okay, here we go. So then you have a situation where people want to believe the worst about a person. They want to believe the worst about a person. And the issue becomes, let's just say you believe the worst about that person. Does that mean the person that's saying it is actually trustworthy? Does it mean that they're truthful? Does it mean what they say it has no agenda behind it? Because at this particular point, that's a lie. I was working out and we was clowning at work in the gym about the R. Kelly situation, even now. And me and another lady, she's from Chicago. And we were like, you can't pimp your kids out and then go, oh, that guy is a monster. And it's like, that dude didn't know that your kid was that age. You told your kid to lie. You covered up your kid's actual identity, but now on the back end, oh, he's a monster. And it's like, no, you actually are the issue. But you don't have any money and you don't have any fame. So, hey, I'm a create this situation because this person is famous and rich. And then I'm going to turn around, and when this person is in the situation that I created, I'm going to blame them and have them take the fall, whether it be their fame, their fortune, or the time in their life. And I get to walk off scot-free. And the reason I think about that is because, I don't know how real this is, but they had a quote, not a quote statement in a sense, like I guess one of them social media statements from like Kamora Lee Simmons saying in reference to Diddy, you reap what you sow. And I was like, wait a minute. Didn't you rob your ex-husband with your current husband? And then you go to jail behind that, but you don't reap what you sow. And that becomes the issue. Like a lot of people I hate to say it, rich man to ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, the scales are unbalanced on belief because really people are going, you are rich, you got the money, so if you get lied on, pay for it. And it goes back for me to Michael Jackson. You remember when Michael Jackson had those allegations and it's like, oh, he settled. And it's like, people got to say a million times, a settlement is not an admission of guilt. Michael Jackson dies. The people that accused him both times come out and say, hey, he didn't do nothing to us. But guess what? He's dead. They got the money. And guess what? After the fact, people go, oh, you know what? They still make jokes about him liking little boys. So the issue becomes this black man being a sexual deviant thing, and we can extort money out of him from a lie. This has been going on for a long time. This is pretty much a normal play in society. And it's like, how many times do we have to see it over and over and over and over again? It's all, like I said, Michael Jackson. You fast forward, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. They had one with Cuba Gooding Jr., Trey Songz now, Usher, Chris Brown, technically Rick Ross with that, Molly situation, you got to get rid of that, the Kobe. Like, you got to think about it. Oh, and think about the guilty rate of all of these people. How many of them were actually guilty? Like, just clear cut. The only one you can really say right now is guilty was R. Kelly because he's in jail. Everybody else, it was just talk. It was just talk. So a lot of this stuff becomes an issue because it's like, so you had these things that you want to make him pay for. You don't want him to go to jail for, but you want him to give you money for. And I know personally, because I've been in those situations where I've seen somebody be close to you and then turn around and say you did something to me because they didn't give you money. And then all of a sudden it's a whole story. You get what I'm saying? And I've seen how quickly that could turn. You could be drinking, they could be drinking. You don't even have to do nothing. Y'all could both be drunk, and because both of y'all drunk, now I got a whole story. Y'all could think about it. Michael Irvin, that's the same thing. So for me, it's like with all of these stories and so little proof, but so many settlements, it becomes a money play. It becomes a money play. I don't believe these people no more. I get it. I get that something could happen to you, but I don't believe these people no more. So, look, Jonathan Majors. It just keeps happening over and over and over and over and over again. You pick a name, here we go again. You get what I'm saying? So for me, this is a lot. It's like, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had.